about a very dark man, Martin Osem. I appreciate his, enthusiasm, almost like a portable, getting overexcited over many things. That's Adibo Okikiola, who now says he wants to fight Anthony Joshua and all that, and he's looking for...
Dr. Reuben Abati, is the fact that you think that you have the moral ground to talk about very dark man to the point where you want to water down my efforts in order to create awareness surrounding the trafficking issue by comparing me with Portable. You think you have the moral ground? I mean, you thought you have forgotten. Is this not you in EFCC cells? See your belly, see how you did. You and Fanika, your day and co. See una, why did they take you to EFCC? You once had an opportunity to turn things around in the country. What did you do? Let's read what you did. Why we arrested Reuben Abati, EFCC. Let's go to why you were arrested. The Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, has given reason for the arrest of the former presidential spokesman, Reuben Abati, on Monday. The commission said in a post on its official Facebook that it invited Abati to its headquarters in Abuja to explain his role in an alleged mismanagement of the nation's funds during former Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's administration. The EFCC said Abati honored an invitation by EFCC at the agency's headquarters in Abuja, Nigeria. He is presently telling operative of the commission his role in the alleged mismanagement of the nation's resources through his office. We shall keep you posted. Based on the specific reason Abati was invited, it has to do with the ONSA money. The EFCC also arrested and detained former minister of Federal Capital Territory, Bala Mohammed, over 1.2 trillion fraud. Now, if you go to the next slide, it says that similarly, the commission has quizzed former special advisor to President Goodluck Jonathan on media publicity, Dr. Abati, in connection with the controversial $2.1 billion arms deal scam in the office of the former office of the National Security Advisor, ONSA, Dasuki. It is still unclear how much the anti-graft agency has accused him of collecting from the alleged arms deal. So you see where they carry your name go. No matter how you try to water down me, you can never tag me. EFCC can never on earth pick me for fraud. Pick me for fraud. Even the Portable way they try to pay me with, they can never pick Portable for fraud. Say carry government money where they're supposed to take better people life, you carry on. From nowhere, you don't feel say, okay, yes, 2016 have passed, you did like this, now you sit down for this thing, be a tribal bigot. This is not the first time you are doing this thing for Abike Dabiri. You did it in 2022. So that's why I'm responding to you. You did it in 2022, and I'll play the video as well. You did it in 2022. When they said when Indians were attacking Nigerian students, they were buying Nigerian students, have you forgotten? When somebody reacted to it, Abike Dabiri called the person I'm not there. And you were on a right that time to defend them. Again, tribal bigots. I don't even know how they get doctor for your name. Maybe now you be doctor of doctoring documents. See where they put your name. EFCC carry your belly, fraudster belly, where you carry. According to EFCC now, what they call you. And you have the audacity. The annoying part of everything he said that day is he could not even open his mouth to highlight anything about the girls. To even educate people about trafficking. He didn't even do that. I was expecting him, okay, as he talked that thing about very that man now. Let's wait for him to say, okay, so Nigerians and the immigration, you need to do your part. Nigerians, be careful. These are the measures that we need to take in order to protect our girls, in order to protect our boys from being trafficked. Just went here to try to defend that nonsense, Abike Dabiri. That does not respect Nigerians and does not respect the life of people. Just they there to do camouflage work. Tribal bigots. Don't try to open your mouth in that your arrest station and talk about me. If you want to talk, let me come to your station. Let's talk about you and what you do with the money that they allege that you stole. When I sit down for that arise, especially you go on to talk about other people in the country, but when you had the opportunity, see where they put your name. EFCC picked you up with your big belly. They picked you up. So you did here black like Judo Osun. You be like under pot. You be like under the bed. Let him see face. You be like my bag, my pouch. You didn't want to judge me. He act like Portable. Like the Portable, you are trying to look like a fool. Now you basically now you try to say they do things like Mumu. Even the Portable, if they give an opportunity where they give you. Tribal bigots. See the video. If people let me play the video so that I go know it's how I thought. He did it in 2022 for Abike Dabiri still. Watch.
Reactions have trailed comments made by the chairman of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Abike Dabiri, who in a recent Twitter post responded to a comment by using an insulting word while addressing the attack of Nigerian students in India. Well, on October 17th, the video showing Nigerian students being attacked at a university campus near Delhi, where 30,000 Nigerian student studies surfaced online. The chairperson took to Twitter to respond to the tweet, saying that the issue had been resolved. The Twitter user, who felt her response was unsatisfactory, commented using an insulted language, and said that Abike supports a failed government and was equally part of the failure. While responding to the Twitter user's comment, Abike used the word Ode, a Yoruba word for foolish person, which has generated concern from various people, including Obi Ezekwesili, who described the response as messy and asked Abike Dabiri to clean it up. Well, let's take a reaction from Fola, who wrote, one person whose job is to protect Nigerians in the diaspora and facilitate relationships with the international community just stereotyped the community of Nigerians living in Indonesia because she was personally insulted, a stereotype she should be working hard to dispel. Dr. Abati.
Okay, it's a matter of perspective. There's a lot of abuse, a lot of vitriol on Twitter. What Abike Dabiri did, I thought was in order. When that incident occurred Friday, Saturday, in that university, Goenka University in Gujarat, India, as a result of a football match, and then differences between Nigerians and the Indian students. She put out a statement and said, look, the Nigerian mission stepped in immediately, and that about 83 students were rescued. The Nigerian mission in India also engaged the authorities, the Indian authorities, and also the school. And they got concrete assurance that the situation will be addressed.
Yes.
And she ended by saying, look, anybody that has any issue should please report to the Nigerian mission in Delhi, who are well apprised of the situation. So very plain, direct statement showing support, emphasizing citizen diplomacy. So I don't...
Ruben Abatif. Sorry, Abati. Please, yeah. It's not your first time. Continue kissing ass. Tribal bigots. You could not open your mouth to say at least. And all those people they defend Abike Dabiri. It's not her first time. You can see. That's who she is. That camouflage she did there, they do. When she knows that they report problems to her every time. You want to know, say that woman a very nonsense person. You know how many times I don't call her attention to Nigerians when they live there. She don't talk anything. She don't open her mouth. The moment when she feels the one no concern her, she quickly won't use and shine. But for there, she go shoot herself for lead. That Libya one will wait for you with them. People they give you abati, sorry. They talk. You won't water me down? You know what I see? For every course when make me the verse. I don't tell you say we don't give government official 24 hours or time. Don't be taxpayers money they who they pay them. And those kids not in diaspora, be seen all the traffic victims there for diaspora. Even if the traffic them reach their finish, they don't stay for a long time. Traffic don't pass, they don't start to suffer. They're in diaspora. Your mouth just there they talk because you want to defend your colleague. Better be careful with me. Better be careful with me. Not people like you can criticize me. You know possible. You had the opportunity. You sat down in power and I want to sit down for power for good luck ability to Jonathan regime. Why for do a lot of things for this country? Don't do. Today you don't come down. See where you go to sit down. Meanwhile, shout out to Rufai and that beautiful lady. Yeah, because as he said the other day, said, let's say they say you won't fight this lady and you won't beat her. Tribal bigots. You gotta be careful, else you're gonna learn or you will learn the hard way. Don't play.